The search is over, but the real journey begins. At long last, the torturous odyssey of searching for Tone had finally reached its bittersweet culmination. The man she had traversed village after village to find now stood before her. Yet the reunion she had envisioned 1,000 times was nothing but ordinary. Tone's memory. The repository of their shared laughter and whispered promises remained stubbornly elusive, trapped in the shadows of a mind ravaged by amnesia. The echoes of their last encounter still lingered, a painful reminder of his panicked flight. A scared stranger fleeing the specter of a love he could not recall. In a poignant display of self-control, Tu Diem summoned every ounce of willpower to restrain the tempest of emotions threatening to overwhelm her. Fighting the desire to rush into the arms of the man she loved and envelop him in a tight, fervent hug. But she dared not move. Paralyzed by the fear of replicating the debacle of their last meeting, of sending him fleeing once more. Her heart, a riot of joy, longing, and anxiety, was held in a vice-like grip. Her every instinct screaming to bridge the chasm between them. Tone's gaze flickered to hers, then swiftly away. His awkwardness hanging thickly in the air as he tried to ignore her presence. The air was heavy with unspoken words. The silence between them a tangible, almost unbearable weight. As she walled herself behind a facade of calm, a fragile bulwark against the maelstrom of emotions swirling within. Wishing you all a happy new year. May it be filled with joy, love, and cheer. And may your days be bright, your heart be light, and your year be filled with delight. Mr. Tu and Tu Diem arrived at the farm where Tone was temporarily taking refuge, accompanied by the police officers handling his case. Tone was resting, recovering from the physical strain of his recent labor. Mr. Tu introduced himself as a friend and presented Tu Diem as Tone's girlfriend, who had been tirelessly searching for him. Recognizing the farm, Mr. Tu inquired about Tone's absence on their previous visits. Grandma explained that Tone had been occupied with work, explaining his unavailability. She summoned Tone, stating they were family. Upon reintroduction, Mr. Tu was met with a blank stare from Tone, who still didn't recognize him. Tone pointed to Tu Diem, identifying her as the woman who had chased him the other day. Grandma reassured him that Tu Diem was indeed his girlfriend. Seeking Grandma's approval, Mr. Tu requested permission to take Tone home. Though hesitant to part with Grandma, Tone was encouraged to leave, reminded of Mr. Long's efforts to reunite him with his family. Tu Diem reiterated her search for him. Tone's reaction was perplexing. His childish behavior is more akin to someone having dementia than amnesia, leaving Tu Diem to navigate his increasingly unbearable antics. Yet, with her assertive approach, Mr. Tu's steady support, and Grandma's reassurance, Tone acquiesced, agreeing to go with them. Or was it a ruse? The bittersweet reunion was also marred by Grandma's solitary existence on the farm, leaving viewers on a cliffhanger. Should they have let Tone stay with Grandma for now, taking a slow approach to his condition? Or push for him to stay with Tu Diem to hasten his memory's return? The emotional toll was evident. Tu Diem faced an uphill battle to win back Tone's heart. As Tu Diem and Tone embark on a new chapter, we are reminded that every ending paves the way for a fresh start. The journey may not always be a bed of roses, but the dawn of a new year brings with it the promise of renewal, a chance to rewrite the narrative of our lives. When life offers a second chance, seize it with determination and forge a brighter future. As we welcome the new year, may we embrace the gift of new beginnings, learning from the past, and stepping into the promise of tomorrow. May we find strength in the unknown, hope in the darkness, and joy in the journey ahead. Here's to new chapters, new dreams, and the courage to chase them. Happy New Year! Share your thoughts. Feel free to leave your comments below with your theories and predictions.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne. Take a cup